We are seeing special staining in histopathology. Third staining, germ tube method. This screening test used to differentiate Candida albicans from other yeast. Why we are using this test? To differentiate Candida albicans from other yeast. This germ tube formation was first reported by Renald and Broad in the year of 1956. When Candida is grown in human or sheep serum at 37 degrees Celsius for 3 hours. After that, they form germ tube, which can be detected with a wet KOH film as a filamentous overgrowth extending from yeast cell. This germ theory was first reported by Reynolds and Brody in the year of 1956. Here we are using human or sheep serum incubated 37 degrees Celsius for 3 hours. After that only they form germ tube, which can be detected by wet KOH mount. It is positive for Candida albicans and Candida dupliensis. Approximately 95 to 97% of Candida isolated develop germ tube when incubated in a proteinous medium. So it is positive in Candida albicans and Candida dupliensis. 95 to 97% Candida albicans produced germ tubes. When incubated in a proteinous medium, what medium? We are using proteinous medium. Then why we are using that principle of this medium, using germ tube medium? It will increase synthesis of protein and ribonucleic acid. This one is microscopic observation. Why we are using increasing synthesis of protein and ribonucleic acid. Then methods: put 0.5 ml of sheep or human serum in a small test tube. In alternatively, we are using fetal bovine serum for alternative for human serum. So we will take 0.5 ml of sheep or human serum into a small tube. Using Faucher pipette, touch a colony of yeast and gently emulsifying it in a serum. By using Faucher pipette, we will touch the colony of yeast. Then incubated the tube at 37 degrees Celsius for 2 to 4 hours. Incubation time 37 degrees Celsius for 2 to 4 hours. Then transfer a drop of serum to a slide for examination. Then we are transferring serum to a slide for examination. Cover slip and examine microscopically under first low power then high power object. Note, this test is examined within 3 hours. Within 3 hours. Otherwise, yeast developed pseudohyphae after incubating 3 hours. Within 3 hours only we will do this test. Then next one is hair perforation test. It is also known as in vitro hair perforation test. Is a lab test used to help differentiate the isolate of dermatophytes such as Trichophyton mentocrophytes and its variants. This test mainly used for isolate dermatophytes, especially Trichophyton mentocrophytes. What are the things we need? Sterile human hair, distilled water, forceps, 10% sterile yeast extract and petri dishes. These are the things we need. Then we do this methodology. We see that methodology. Put short stand of clean human hair in clean petri dish, glass petri dish. Sterilized and autoclave for 15 minutes at 121 degrees Celsius. First we will take clean petri dish. We put short stand of clean human hair. Then sterilize the autoclave 50 minutes at 121 degrees Celsius. Then we are adding 15 to 20 ml of sterile distilled water. After that we are adding 2 to 3 drops of sterile yeast extract of 10%. First we are taking clean human hair, then sterilization we will do 15 minutes at 121 degrees Celsius, then adding 15 to 20 ml of sterile distilled water, then 2 to 3 drops of yeast extract of 10%. Add several fragments of fungal culture being tested, then incubated room temperature, exam at 7 and 14 days. Okay, then we are adding fungal culture, incubator room temperature, examine 7 and 14 days. Examination is done with put 1 to 2 drops of lactophenol cotton blue in center of glass slide. Okay, first we are adding 1 to 2 drops of lactophenol cotton blue in the center of glass slide. Then remove stand of hair from plate. Then transferred into a glass slide. Mount it and examine under microscopy. This test positive in the case of Trichophyton mendocrophytes, negative in Trichophyton ruborum. So methods: put 1 to 2 drops of lactophenol cotton blue in the center of glass slide. Okay, then remove stand of hair from plate. Then transferred into a glass slide. Mount it, examine under microscopy. Positive Trichophyton mendocrophytes, negative in Trichophyton ruborum.